It's Week 8 of the National Football League.
And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's currently third in the NFL in passing yards.
It's the Cowboys and the Niners
Under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the National Football League presented. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Now the 49ers getting ready to go on offense, and it's the Pro Bowler Brock Purdy at the helm in his third NFL season now out of Iowa State.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Hey, Reno, alert! Check,
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Purdy looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Well, the Cowboys making their way out behind the NFL's leader in touchdown passes for 2023. In his 9th season now, Dak Prescott.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Jalen Tolbert to target that time. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the passer, number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's got room. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert. 7 yards there and a first down. The Cowboys at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Jennings, a receiver in motion right. Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That's good. 4-A. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing here, Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Prescott to throw it. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 2nd and 9. They go to Elliott again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 5. Now Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Let's go. 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Purdy. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Check.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Prescott from the gun. And this is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this will be taken at the 13. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks for...
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and C.D. Lamb ready to take over once more, and he's right up there amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season. Currently ranked in the top 5 as things stand here. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. A third down now. And those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 13-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Shotgun now with Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see that.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will put them on top here in the third. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Go! Go!
Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Purdy off the play fake. This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man. That's Ayuk. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. Run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 23, here's a second down and 9. Inside give to Elliott. Oh, and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dallas.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Niners set to take over on offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The give is to Elliott.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles.